U.S. arms sale. Ipob'S case against Biden administration assigned to new judge. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. On July 31, Ipob'S sued the United States over the sale of A-29 Super Tucano aircraft to Nigeria, asking the court to reverse the sale. Now the news in detail. The indigenous people of Biafra's case against the sale of fighter aircraft to Nigeria has been reassigned to another judge, according to a court document seen by People's Gazette. The United States District Court for the District of Columbia on November 15th reassigned the case from Judge Amy Berman Jackson to Judge J. M. Cobb. It is, however, unclear why the case was reassigned to another judge. On July 31st, Ipob'S issued the U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken and Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin over the sale of the aircraft to Nigeria, asking the court to reverse the sale. The group argued that the military jets would be used against its members in the southern region of the country. According to court documents, the plaintiffs reasonably fear that the A-29 Super Tucano aircraft will be used to imminently kill or maim them physically or to destroy their properties. In their defense, Ms. Blinken and Austin, in a 45-page memorandum on October 18th, asked the court to dismiss the suit, saying it lacked the jurisdiction to hear the claims. But the indigenous people of Biafra Ipob'S secured the court's leave for an extended period to file its objection to a motion seeking to dismiss its suit against the Tucano jet sale to Nigeria. The then judge, Mr. Jackson, had ordered that the motion to extend time is granted and that plaintiff deadline for filing an opposition to defendant's motion to dismiss is hereby extended until December 2nd, 2021, and that defendant's deadline for filing a reply is hereby extended until December 22nd, 2021. The Nigerian Air Force had on July 22nd received the first batch of the 12th attack and reconnaissance planes, while the remaining batch arrived in October. Okay, concerning this particular issue here, this particular issue is one that, it is sometimes like, it is worrisome. Yes. But sincerely, it is confusing because I thought they made the sale on an agreement that it will not be used on civilians, rather it will be used on terrorists. I thought there's like a written agreement. If not, then sincerely, I am now confused. Information getting to us was that after this sale, that the U.S. has finally agreed. Now, is it that they finally agreed, then they changed their mind? And I'm going to say this thing now, once and for all. I'm going to say it again. I've been saying it before. If you're Nigerian, you think the whites, not just the U.S., they are interested in you for a good purpose. Know it today and know peace, and have sense that these people, all they want is money for hand, back for ground. That is it. They are not into Nigeria to help. They are coming for business. It is business to them. Sincerely. If not, I'll keep asking myself, where do the arms and ammunition now that these Boko Haram people are using, where is it coming from? Even if it is not the US, that country it is coming from, it is still, if you look at it clearly, Nigeria is also connected to that country. They come with the face of, we are helping. To be very sincere with you. Know this today, Nigeria is in a fight on its own. Yes. And secondly, the indigenous people of Biafra, this news is not going to be news for them. It's not going to be good for them at all. I smell foul. Sincerely, I smell foul. Why? Why is the issue going to be reassigned to another judge? Why? Sincerely. For the fact that this particular case is ongoing, and all of a sudden it's not like the judge is traveling, or it's not like they didn't give us details here. They didn't say, oh, it was moved to another, judge because maybe the one that is handling this particular case is traveling or is going for maybe a sick leave or, something to make it okay, the transfer is legal. You can back it up with something. But for just it to experience that kind of transfer, and they're not telling us the reasons why that transfer is happening, then there is foul play at the end of it. Quote me. We will find out. Except they'll come out later and tell us that, that this particular judge was ill, or he went on sick leave, or something came up and he needed to reassign this particular case to someone else. This is not good news for the indigenous people of Biafra, and I just hope, sincerely, see this particular case, I don't even think it is supposed to be a case. Why? Nigeria, are you going to use the Super Tucano jets on the people of Biafra? No. Sign an undertaking that you not use it. Simple. And Nigeria will sign. For the fact now that they are in court, is even more worrisome. Are you saying where I'm going to? If you have a clear conscience, we will not use this thing against these people. You sign an undertaking, you sign, end of discussion. So I do not even understand why it is so lengthy. Please, I'm not a lawyer. For people now that are practicing law will come and drag me that they don't do things like that. But to me, I just feel, why is the issue being flogged? This thing they reported you to, is it true? No. What is your reason for buying this thing? We are going to use to fight terrorists. These people say, okay, you're going to use to fight terrorists. Ipop, they feel you're buying it for them. Okay, just sign undertaking that you're not. Simple. And everybody goes home happy. So be sincere. But if you are not in court to be doing, my lord, may I, my lord, and it is back and forth for an issue that is going to be resolved under less than how many hours or less than a week, then there is a problem. That means the plans that Nigeria has for Biafra people, they are plans of, it is very worrisome. Jokes apart. That means that they don't mean well for these people. That is what it simply means. See, things like this are like black and white. Why waste your time over a case if you really know that you are not going to use it against these people? Sign undertaking. Finish. Everybody goes home happy. Then if you sign that undertaking and if you go against it, this will happen. Simple. Let everybody be happy. But because this thing is now in court and they are now going back, forth, back, sincerely, it's not a good sign for the people of Biafra at all. It only means that these people, you see that question they're asking them, are you sure you are going to use this on only the terrorists and the civilians? You are not going to use on the civilians? And the answer, yes, my lord. Or the answer, my lord, please, I want to say, for the fact that it is not straightforward, the indigenous people of Biafra, please. This one is not good news. So I just pray that at the end of the day, it is mere speculations and everything dies down. On this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen until I come your way next time. Enjoy the rest of your day.